for joining me again. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a flip through to these two journals, the two left in the chocolate collection. One is called Chocolate and Fashion, the other one is Chocolate and Flowers. They're pretty much the same kind, hardcover, wrapped in fabric, 2-inch pine, round, hollow, 3 signatures each, actually 2 signatures, and in the middle insert the size of a signature. So let's start with Chocolate and Fashion. This journal is covered in linen fabric with Italian script, and I built these 2 pockets. These are gessoed. I collaged these silhouettes and a pair of shoes with a trim of gold metallic paper all around each one of the elements. Same thing with the back. The shoes are trimmed, and the group of chocolate truffles. I would like to mention that inspiration for this journal was actually my love for chocolate, and a while ago I used to make truffles and chocolate confectionery as a business, and I made many shoes. I poured chocolate in shoe molds, shoes for ladies, you know, the lady pumps, high heel pumps. And I was left with the pictures now because I moved and I have to give up my business, and because, okay, getting older, you can't do that many things at once. So the journal has name tag in metal fixed with 2 little breads. It's a pretty interactive journal. As a closure, I used a strip of this material. It's stretchy, the color of the chocolate, with some golden sparks on it, and it doesn't come off, so it's not like the glitter that messes up everything around. In the journal, of course, there are pages related to chocolate and pages related to fashion. Here is my usual Ex Libris stamp. Here there is a pocket made of a CD sleeve, and I attached some lace on it. Right here in the corner, attached this little charm, and here is the little plaque, handmade. The fashion page, it's actually larger size. It presents different periods of time in the fashion industry. I consider it pretty interesting, and besides, whoever gets the journal can play with some colors and can color it up the way they would like it to be. The page was, as I said, was a large page. I had to cut a little bit of it because it's a pretty sturdy paper, pretty thick paper, and I couldn't just fold it in because the journal would have been very imbalanced because of that. But put in every signature, there is here a pocket, and I put that little piece in the pocket. Here is the first page of the journal with my chocolate shoe. I use some image of the roses. They're faded. You can journal all over. The melted chocolate image will be following us on pretty much all the pages. I am a pretty optimistic person, and I love the positive attitude of everybody, and I stamped here, choose joy. This is again the same shoe picture. I printed it on a dictionary page from Graphics Fairy. The flowers are as well from Graphics Fairy, if I'm not mistaken, or public domain. I stamped a butterfly, melted chocolate, and I printed very faded the other side of the dictionary page, or the same page, I don't remember now exactly, but it's useful because you can follow the lines if you are not quite convinced you need the guide or not. Is there, you can ignore it or you can use it. Here are some of the shoes that my chocolate pumps, they were named, on a vellum paper. Washi tape, stenciling on the page, and stamping, little journaling card. Here it's a tea-dyed paper, and it's stamped and stenciled. I have here the picture of my St. Patrick's Day shoes, and beautiful flowers and melting chocolate. I like how the transparency of the vellum shows image on the other side as well. The back of the page, here is a bookmark with magnet, and some window little tags with flowers. This is the other side of the same one, and of course, being themed in chocolate, the background chocolate picture. Tea-dyed paper with stencils, polka dot stencils, and the stamp of a butterfly, and some dots here on a washi tape, dots and squares. Here we have a belly band and a tag with a napkin decoupage and a collaged butterfly. Can be used for journaling. This is a music page, again from Graphics Fairy, and the image is from the other journal, from Men at Work. I really didn't know how to do it. Initially, I wanted to create a chocolate themed journal, and there were too many pages, too many ideas. I just couldn't decide what to take and what to leave. So then I said, why not each one of these journals could use some images from the other ones, because maybe somebody likes these things but can't get the journal, or maybe some don't, then they just can cover them up with something. It's hard to please everybody, even in a small family. How about in the whole world? On the other side, again, a faded music page that can be journaled on, and a vellum paper with chocolates, and one of my chocolates, not entirely there, but We'll see the rest on the other side. Here is a journaling page. It's lined, very fine lined, to help you with the guide. Roses and chocolates and ledger paper. This one is Ecodite paper. I made it about 2 years ago, and at that time I didn't know you can use alum and copper and rusty stuff, and I used only tea and baking soda to annihilate a little bit acidity of the tea. Here is and it's original. It's the original, it's not a print. Edith Holden page. Being at the middle of the signature, of course, I added the two butterflies there. This is the other side of the Ecodite paper, ledger paper. This is a very fine lace which I glued on the page. It feels so good. It's very pleasant. The other side of the roses and the chocolate, other page of roses and chocolate. Music, the other side of it. And here is a little tag with flowers, pressed flowers, and of course a little butterfly. A belly band with a piece of lace trim. The page is stenciled and stamped. Here as well, this is a tea dye paper, washi tape, stamp, stenciling with polka dots, washi tape, ledger paper. I can't think about fashion in any way without thinking about Paris. So I included this embossed tag with two-sided fabric. Rita's pocket, yellow chocolate pump. These were Valentine's Day shoes made for somebody who really wanted hearts on the shoe. Here in this envelope we got other flowers. This page is tea stained and it's stenciled and stamped. The other half of the shoe page, so it starts with red, very dark brown, pink, brown with dots and beads. Actually they're chocolate candy, and the white ones. At that time I had only these many. Here is a pink one with beads all around. One of my chocolate pumps, and the beautiful image on Graphics Fairy dictionary page. A little journaling space here, and I stamped on it, life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. You know, it's all about how you look at things. End of the first signature and beginning of the second one. Here we have Rita's pocket with a little tiny little envelope with a piece of pretty paper just to write on it, and a closure with a little butterfly. This is a CD sleeve pocket. I added to it a piece of doily. This is again one of my fabric tags. Here, there's another. It seems like this video it's getting way too long. That's why I think I should stop talking. I will speed up, and I will let you in the company of music to enjoy the rest of the flip through. show you about this journal, about this one and about every one of the three. The journal will come in this, will ship in this chocolate box. It is a wooden box and it's covered in silk. I don't know how much you can see. And the inside it's brushed gold paper, but I measured 2 inches deep, so I made a journal of 2 inches spine. Well, guess what? My journal doesn't fit anymore in the box like that. So when I will ship it, I will remove some of the ephemera. I will pack it in an envelope that would sit together with the box and package them together. So everything will be shipped in one package.